Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Advanced Technology by Rana, and this is Jahazib Amin with you. My today's session is related with the firmware upgrade on Dell switches. Dell switches are very common in use and you will find in most of the data center nowadays. Why the Dell switches used for? The Dell switches used for Dell HCI environment, which is hyper converged infrastructure, where you have VxRail and VxRail's nodes are connected with the Dell HCI switches. For sure, you need to update the firmware for some reasons or time to time to fix the patches or the new update. The process to upgrade the firmware on Dell switches is quite simple, and it is almost same as Cisco switches. However, the process in Dell switches firmware upgrade is more simple than the Cisco switches. There are multiple options to upgrade the firmware on the Dell switches. The first option is you can use the FTP or TFTP, same as the Cisco switches. The second option is you can do the upgrade with the help of a small USB. And the third option is available that you can update the firmware with another Dell switch. For my today's session, I'm going to update the firmware with the most feasible and easy option, that is a USB. Why I'm using or prefer to update the firmware with the help of USB? The reason, in most of environment we do not have access to the physical devices, or our devices are in the production network. When your devices are in the production environment, the most feasible option or the best option is to go with the easiest way, and this is the USB. It is very common in use nowadays because most of the hardware, switches, routers have the facility with the USB. So why not utilize this option and make your life and your task easy? Because in the upgrade process you do not have open time, you have a limited time, and you have to use the best, easiest and feasible option to update the firmware. So our today's session is based on this one. I will show you how to download the firmware from the Dell website, and what is the steps, what are the command required for this upgrade. I will show you when I will share my screen now. So let's move to the Dell website, and I will download the iOS, and I'll show you how the process is happen and how many commands are available for this upgrade. Thanks. So guys, this is my screen. You will just log in on the Dell website on the support option. The credential you will receive it once you have the hardware from Dell, and you can log in the support page, and then you will go to the support and you'll go to the driver and downloads. Once you reach on this page, you will provide the service tag number which is available on your hardware, or if it is a Dell switch, there is a serial number. So you will just put it here like this one, and you will make a search, and you have these options available for the drivers and download. Further, you need to log in with the Dell Digital Locker account, and this have the iOS with you. So I will just click over here, and then you will click on your product number, and once you're done, you will go on the available downloads, and here you will find all the iOS which are available. So the option which we have to select, that will be .tar. Okay, in the Dell OS, the OS is available with .tar option, and you have to unzip this one. This is the latest one. So once I will download this one, you'll make it agreed with this one, and it will start downloading. Okay, so once it's done, I have already downloaded this one. Let me show you. This will be in the zip format, and you have to unzip this one, and once you unzip, you have all these files available. These files you have to copy in your USB drive without creating any folder, and the file which is important, that will be .bin, the .bin extension. Okay, from this file name we will copy the iOS from the USB to the Dell switch. Okay, So this is the procedure for downloading the iOS. Let me show you some other document. This is the document which is available on the Dell website. The link for this one is available in the video description. It will show you how the process will happen for the software iOS installment on the Dell switches. Okay, so what you will do here, same as Cisco switches, you have to save the configuration first. Then you have to export your configuration with the help of TFTP to save your existing configuration, or you can just copy on some notepad. And after that, you need a USB with VFAT or FAT32 file system, okay, or you need a TFTP server. So then there is option available here. The process for this one, the first option is available for the update using USB. If you are copy through the USB, you will just copy this command on the CLI on the Dell switch, image download with the help of USB, and this will be the file name of the iOS .bin. It is the same one what I have shown earlier, that you have to copy this one. So the second option is available after update using FTP. Okay, if you want to use TFTP or FTP, then this command will work with the user ID, password, and this will be the path. Once you apply this command, it will copy the iOS to the switch, and the command to check this one is show image status. This command will show you either the iOS is copied in a correct format or successfully or not. Okay, this command does not mean the installation of the firmware. This will just copy from USB to your router iOS, router flash, sorry. Okay, and once you're done, you will put this command dir image. It will make you confirmation that it is copied or not. After this one, the next command you will use it for the USB, that image install USB. This command will actually force the iOS to install on your switch. Okay, so the command is image install USB, and this is the same .bin file name. Okay, another option, if you're using FTP or TFTP, then this command will work over here. Better you just copy these two commands on the notepad and then just make the edit for this one with the correct name. I will do one thing, I will show you. I will just copy this one. This is the first command. After that, I will copy this command. Okay, this is the best practice if you use this way. Then I will go to the iOS. I will copy this one in the USB, and after copy, I will just take this file name and replace with this one. Okay, this one. Okay, so this is the best way to do this one. So let's see what next available. After you will once you will push this command image install USB with the name of the bin file, it will forcefully activate your firmware. Now what happened exactly? Once you will copy the iOS in the in your router, in your switch, basically Dell switch flash, there are two partitions. One is active partition and one is standby partition. Your running flash is iOS is always in the partition active A. Okay, and if you install, upgrade or downgrade, it will stay in your standby partition, which is your partition B. So this command will show you the summary, verify OS was updated or not. Once it done, you will push this command boot system standby. This means you are telling in the next boot use the standby partition, which is your partition B. Okay, and after that you will make show boot detail. It will tell you that in the next boot what will happen, which partition will be active and which partition will be standby, and then you will just make reload. Okay, this is the simple process, only 4 steps to upgrade the firmware on the Dell switches. Very simple, very straightforward. There is no complex things available. Once it is reloaded, you will just do the confirmation with the help of show version, and it will show you your OS version, your build version, and your other details. So this is the theoretical part of this firmware upgrade. Now we will start doing this practically on the switch. I will share the screen again for my CLI, and I am going to upgrade the firmware on two separate Dell switches.